Hey everyone, good morning. It's day 2 of Vlogmas 2.5. 2.5 for me. Okay, I didn't put up a video yesterday. I did kind of start out recording some stuff, but then I had a microphone snafu. It was a new one. And then I had the worst headache. Like, it lasted for a little bit. I took a nap, woke up and was okay for maybe an hour, and then it came back with a vengeance. So I was really excited about taking you to my salsa lessons. That's one thing I do on Fridays. I go into Seattle to this place called Salsa con Todo, and I take a salsa and bachata lesson or salsa and kizomba. But you'll see that next week, hopefully, if everything's okay. Um, yeah, that's what happened, and I just did not have the mental space. So I started digging because on my first video, I told you how I'm juicing and doing a detox and a juice fast this season. So I started researching to see, what is the cause of these headaches. I understand that any detox and fasting type of regimen can cause, significant emotional, spiritual, and physical distress for a season. And then you start going into that more euphoric place where you're learning, you're growing, and you're changing. And that's what I'm hoping to happen. Like I said, I'm trying to fight some inflammation in my body. I had and I'll tell you about this over the course of Vlogmas, but I had dengue fever when I went to Barbados, and it was the most painful thing. If you've ever had malaria is awful, but dengue fever is on an, I felt like every bone in my body was broken, and it was just excruciating, and it persisted. Like, there were seasons it would go away, and then after a while the pain would come back. So I've been having bouts of pain, and I don't know if it's just that, but I do understand that there is a lot of inflammation in my body, and I can just feel it. I haven't had the best diet. Yes, I'm vegan, but not like a clean vegan. I'll eat chips and lots of sugar. I love my morning cup of coffee. I live in Washington. Like, there's a coffee shop on every corner, so it's kind of like coffee culture. Um, and so I understand that detox will come with some of these effects, but I haven't had a headache like that in a long time. But I'm feeling great this morning, and I just want to send out good vibes and good energy and show you how I start my morning. I just want to send out good vibes and good energy and show you how I start my morning. Today I'm going to be doing some makeup, maybe with Zolani. Zolani's with her dad today, but she should be coming later this afternoon. I'm meeting a client later this afternoon as well. And we may be doing hair. Go to the hair store and doing hair. But those are the top things on my agenda today. I ordered my groceries from Walmart. I'm a Walmart Plus subscriber, so my groceries come at my doorstep. So I'm waiting for my groceries, and I also order stuff from Whole Foods. Sometimes Amazon Prime, you can order your stuff Whole Foods and it's delivered to you as well. So those are great services to save on time and energy, especially if you're trying to rejuvenate and recoup. And going into the store is great, right? But I find that when I go into the store, I spend a lot more money, and then I end up wasting a lot of the stuff. So I found that personally, shopping online for even my food is such a better bargain. Except some of the more ethnic things I want to buy, maybe from the Asian store or the African store, I'll have to go to the store in person. But it's nice to get all of the essentials out the way and then go and know that I just have to buy this one or two things from these specialty stores. So excited about my groceries coming. It's just a bunch of fruit and vegetables that I'm going to be juicing later today. I'm not doing any major shopping, but like I said, we're going to do makeup. I'm going to meet with a client, and today is really about just resting and relaxing. So this is typically how I start my morning, with some hot water, lemon, and ginger, but I'm just switching that up a little bit to add some of I'm taking in my first video, I showed you that I was going to freeze some of the pulp from my juice. So here I have a turmeric and apple pulp. that I'm going to use in my hot water infusion that I do in the morning, as opposed to just lemon or lemon and ginger or whatever else I may do. So I'm going to try this. So I'm going to be having this turmeric and apple infusion with a little bit of lemon, and that's going to be how I start my morning. I have already had my quiet time, and I'm just really excited about the day because I'm feeling really, really good today. So yeah, let's get into that. Okay, here I am cutting my lemons that I'm going to use for my morning infusion, and whenever during the day, if I want some more, I just use these lemons. I love lemons. I'm cutting off a piece of this turmeric and apple pulp, and I'm going to use that to flavor my water. So I'm going to be having a hot beverage. Boil the water, and I'm going to add turmeric, apple, and the lemon to this, what is it called? Press. So I'm adding it to the press, and then I'm going to infuse it with hot water, let it sit for a few minutes, and that's what I'm going to start my day with. Gonna give it a good press, and then I bring it back up and release. I think it just releases more flavor when I do that, and then I'm gonna press it again, and that's what I'll be having to start my morning. Alongside my hot drink, I'm reading this book, We Must Own by Pharrell Farrows. She says, Naya, real estate has changed my life, and I know it can change yours. I come into agreement for billions. Let's get those 12 houses in 2023 and beyond. Pharrell Farrows. So grateful to her for signing this book and believing in my dream and my vision. Thank you, sis. So I just take some time out this morning just to think about 2023. As I said, part of this fast and detox is really a time to plan, to settle my mind and my body as I move into the new year. So I take my mornings to really just manifest, pray, focus, journal, and take some time to read. My groceries are here. They came in from Walmart. Just a handful of bags. I just got a few essentials for juicing. Everything else I need for the house I pretty much have. So I'm doing some pineapples, I believe, some apples, beetroot, grapes, pomegranate, ginger, cucumbers. Yeah. And I'm just going to put those away, and we'll be juicing those tomorrow alongside some cleaning products. Okay, I'm about to head out. My face is prepped and primed. I'm just meeting a client, a local client. We're gonna do some color matching, and that's what we're doing. I do that for my local clients. So if you are local and you're trying to decide what Zolani Beauty product to try, just give us a buzz, send us an email, and I will show up, or somebody on my team will show up at your doorstep, and we can get that done for you. So she already purchased product, and I noticed that her address was local. So she called me. There was a little issue with her order, and I said, you know what? I can show up. Let's get this done in person. So Zolani Beauty, we try to provide as personalized service as we can. Obviously, if you're not in Washington State, I can't do that. Sometimes, it may just happen that I'm traveling and can do that, or can do a little party, I always have samples. Always, always, always have samples. So if you're saying, I want to try Zolani Beauty, but I'm not sure what color to use, go ahead and hit us up. It is free returns on anything that does not work for you. So don't be afraid to try anything, all right? So I am actually doing a really, really simple basic look because I'm pressed for time. This is the color C95. It's like my winter shade. Well, not really. I'm going to use this as a concealer because I'm really doing a very, very light makeup look. I just want it to look like skin, nothing overdone. So I am going to put a dab of concealer on the back of my hand, or foundation. I'm going to take a foundation brush. This is a Zolani Beauty brush. These are not yet released. I'm still testing them. Once they're out, you'll know though. All right, so I'm just going to dab a little bit. So this is not your typical Instagram makeup look. This is every day, going to the grocery store. You know, I'm heading out real quick, and I just want to feel a little polished and put together. That's the kind of look I'm going for right now. A little bit on my eyelids. I'm grateful my skin works with me most of the time. So I never feel like I have to put on like tons and tons of makeup, just depending on the event. So for daytime, or, you know, something, you know, just a meeting, or I would do a look like this where I'm really focusing on just, you know, highlighting beneath my eyes and just kind of running that through my face. All right. I'm gonna kind of let that set. I know that looks kind of crazy right now, but I'm gonna go in with our beauty stick. All right, so this is what the beauty sticks look like. I am going in with the C10. All right, you can use these. They're multifunctional. You can use this as concealer. You can use it as foundation, just depending on your preference. So all of our products are really designed for you to have, you know, multifunctional use out of them. Okay, so I am just, as you can see, I didn't really bring it all the way to the top of my head here because, again, my skin is pretty clear, and for me, makeup is really just about enhancing your best features. Obviously, sometimes we may have hyperpigmentation or something we want to cover up, and then makeup is also your friend. But, you know, like I said, for me, my skin is pretty decent. I do have some, you know, marks from like pimples and stuff like that over the years, but those are clearing up, and I just really do the minimum. I do the minimum, and I love it. But I love makeup in general. Um, Lately, my daughter has been getting super, super creative. I love to see her play with the stuff and get really, really creative with the makeup. And it's really such a blessing to see her just kind of take this on. Okay, I'm going for a dewy look. So I'm gonna spray my face down. I'm spraying my beauty blender. All right, so just adding a bit of moisture to my face and just pressing that in, and I'm gonna use that to blend, especially where I put the liquid foundation. Make sure it blends into the stick foundation that I put on. Okay. And I think we got a pretty good blend there. Again, for an everyday look. I'm just gonna press on, you know, kind of blend everything in. bring it down. And I think that's a pretty good base. Yeah. I am gonna set under my eyes with our luxury powder in the color Banana. Tell if you can see that. So that's what I'm gonna use to set and just to, again, highlight. I am not using a lot, just kind of tapping it underneath my eyes and on my eyelids. A little goes a long way with these, so you don't really need a lot, and that really just absorbs into the skin. So I'm not baking. I don't like a baked look because I'm going for dewy, so I'm just trying to make sure, because I have some little creases there, that my foundation is not moving too much with that application. All right. So next up, I am going to take I'm going to be using our dual powder foundation. I'm actually using the color C95, which is a beautiful warm color. It's slightly deeper than my skin tone, so I'm doing a very, very basic contour with this. Okay, here, just to add a little bit of definition. All right, I'm going to take this to the top of my head here, tap that in, and bring that here. I love, love, love this color. And it is a very popular color for a lot of the ladies, this C95. If you're in my skin tone zone or a little deeper, that color is just absolutely gorgeous. All right, so again, not doing too much today. I think I'll go ahead and put something on my eyes. I wasn't going to. Actually, so again, because it's a really quick look, I'm going to take the C95. I'm going to put that on my eyelid. Next up, I am taking our illuminators. This color is Paradise. Is it Paradise? No, this is Fake It. So I'm going to take a little bit of this just to add some va-va-voom to my face, a little bit of shimmer. Again, I'm going for that, you can see that color is so pretty. Yeah, so I am going for, you know, very minimal, just enhanced, you know. I'm gonna brush that in. It's a matte formula, but you will get the glow that you want. So it'll go on matte, and this won't leave you looking like a disco ball. This is, you know, just a bit of like, hello. All right, so I'm gonna put a little more on the other side. You could use this all over your face, just depends. Sometimes I tap that into my moisturizer. When I'm doing a no makeup look, I'll tap a little bit into my moisturizer and just put it all over my face so I can get like an all over glow. I'm gonna tap a little bit on my eyelids here, because again, we're going super basic, super, super basic, just want enhanced. All right, so let's put a little bit down, temple right there. Yeah, I'm just gonna tap that in. Tap it in, tap it in. All right. All right, so lastly, I'm gonna put a little bit of color to my eyes again, Neutral, neutral, neutral. Actually, I'm going to show you how versatile these new Extreme Velvet Matte Lippies are. I love them. I love them. All right, this is the color Lemma. So I want to just brighten my eyes with this color. It's like a taupe, you know, stone color. I love it. I love it. It's such a unique color. A lot of people look at it and are like, well, what are we supposed to do with that? That's what that color looks like. All right, so I'm gonna actually just tap this on my eyelids. Do this, my little mirror here. I'm just tapping that on my eyelids. See that color? It's so pretty. It's such a pretty eyeshadow as well. Again, like I said, Zolani products are multifunctional. Love, love, love it, love it. All right, so you can get that. You know, this is a matte liquid lipstick. But again, for me, makeup is just fun. Like products, you use the product how you want to use it. That's what I do. You know, I create this stuff. I may be like, oh, well, it can do this and that. You know, one product can do many things, just depends on you. So don't get locked into this, you know, this is just for this. No, you know, if it's safe for your eye, for your lips, it's safe for your eyelids, honestly, generally. Okay, so just make sure. All right, next up, I am going to take the same powder that I was using, that C95 powder, and I'm going to just add a little bit of depth to my eyes with that. Just a little teensy weensy bit. I don't know if you can see that. So I'm just gonna put that there, kind of pull it through. That's the color I use to contour. So now it's really showing up on that eye. It's really popping. I love it, I love it, I love it. I never used to be an eyeshadow person. Like I've always been like super basic. But I'm learning to love it. There's just nothing like an enhanced eye. To me, it's just like, whew. But my favorite thing to wear is eyeliner. And if you girls have ordered from us, or guys, I typically will ensure that you get a little gift. A lot of times we send you eyeliner because I think eyeliner, everyone should know how to use it and use it. Eyeliner is for us to use. So don't shy away from eyeliner. I think it's such an everyday product. Like if I don't wear eyeshadow, I will put on eyeliner for sure. If you say what are the top 2 makeup products that you would always wear, for me it would be eyeliner. Yeah, eyeliner and lipstick. I love a good lipstick or lip gloss. This wing is not cooperating with me today. All right, so this eyeliner, it's the only one we have. It's called OG. OJII. I got this name from my pal in Nigeria, I believe. OG means black. OJII. Sometimes they look the same, sometimes they look a little different. I'm in a rush, so we're not gonna overthink this eyeliner today. So I like to start from the outside corner and work my way inside because I want it to look tapered. Eyeliner is done. Eyeliner just kind of lifts the eye, lifts the face, Like, I'm an eyeliner girl, that's for sure. Okay. Set some of those powders and those colors. What else am I putting on? Do a little bit of mascara. Little bit of mascara. Like it? I like it. All right, so last up, again, this is a quick look. So I'm not doing the typical steps where you may do your eyebrows first or whatever order you like. Honestly, there's no right or wrong way to do makeup. That's the way I look at it. You know, my face, my look, right? So I'm just gonna put on a little bit of eyebrow pencil. Again, everyday quick look here. So I don't really have the time to really carve out my brows and shape them. So I'm just gonna do this, just a little enhancing. I'm gonna put on Lemma again, but I'm going to put her on with this new color called Safari. It's a beautiful brown. I'm going to use that to line my lips. And then I'll put Lemma as a second color. So again, this is Safari is not on the website yet. It is going to be released soon. I've just been testing out this brown. I think it's so pretty. Okay, so I'm going to now take Lemma, okay, and I'm going to tap a little bit on with these cute little ones, these Extreme Velvet Mattes. You just need a little bit, and then give it time to dry down, and you'll have a beautiful application, okay? I like it. I like it like that. You could add a gloss on top of it. I'm pressed for time, as I said before, so I may put on some lashes, but this is the look, okay? Again, Queen of Basic, this look, I will check the time and let you know. This look maybe took me 10-15 minutes max, and voila. You're so strong. All right.
I don't think this is supposed to be heavy, is it?
Do you want it? Yeah, let's put it in that corner, and then.
Oh wait, we should move the stuff first.
Let's move the stuff. You need my help, or you got it?
Got it.
Okay, let me come help you. You're so strong.
Mommy.
She's so excited. She loves Christmas, and she's born Christmas-ish baby, a few days before Christmas. So we always have her birthday. She's just excited. I love it. It's beautiful.
I'm pretty sure this is the bottom one because it has paper over here.
Okay. fluffing.
And then why are these branches are like my hair when I don't wash it.
Well, maybe they have micro movements.
There's micro movements.
Like, are you talking about like your hair?
Yeah, and like these lights. I untangled them last Christmas. What is this, Mommy?
Why isn't it lighting?
I don't know.
You're the engineer. You usually know how to fix these things.
Ask Uncle Jay. I called him this morning.
Yeah?
And also, why do you say I'm the engineer? When Uncle
Because
Jay-
you always fix stuff.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Turn the star on. It may now work. Can't we just put those lights on the top? It will look the exact same.
Okay.
Unless I press the button as a prick.
Do you want to put this one?
Oh, yes, please. You want to put it on? But did you want to?
No.
It's my press. Okay. Almost got it. Yeeted itself. It's scared of going to the top.
Yeah? Well, guess who's coming for Christmas?
Who?
Everybody!
Who's everybody? Like Uncle Jay, Mama Chumma, Grandma, and Mama Navy?
Yeah.
That's it.
Yes.
Okay. Slappy Mama. Slappy Mama. What? It's a good spice. It deserves a theme song. Slappy Mama. Slappy Mama. Slap. 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 Slappy Mama. Slap. 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 Slappy Mama. Slap. 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 The world's smallest violin.
The tree looks good now.
Man,
Are you done?
why did you put the ornaments here? And here. I'm out. Hey, this is pretty. Mommy,
Yes.
what was that?
Is that not part of the song?
No.
You haven't heard that part of the song?
No, you haven't even heard this song.
Walking to the moon.
Mommy is talking to the moon.
It's talking.
Yeah.
Talking to the moon. You've not heard that part?
No, Mommy.
It is a part.
It is not. Oh, I forgot about these books.
Flying to the moon. Is that not how it goes?
No.
Yes.
Also, when you
Since we have silver and gold, the song goes silver and gold.
have red there.
Silver and gold.
Mommy, I was trying to make it a silver and gold theme.
So you don't want this one? We should take off the red?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The only one we're keeping is the Santa. It's too cute to take off.
Alright. No fame or fortune.
No fame or fortune.
Are you trying to sing the same song?
Yeah.
no riches untold. I'd rather have Jesus than silver and gold. Okay, how about you sing it now like the singer that you are and not the drama queen? Silver and gold.
Silver and gold.
Oh, silver and gold.
Silver and gold.
I'd rather have Jesus
I'd rather have Jesus
than silver and gold.
than silver and gold.
No fame or fortune,
No fame or fortune,
no riches untold.
no riches untold.
I'd rather have Jesus
I'd rather have Jesus
than silver and gold.
than silver and gold.
Quick learner, Mama.
You just sing the verse and I copied.
That was the chorus, actually. We're at the end of our day. Amani and Zolani are back with me. They helped set up the Christmas tree. They're very excited. So super excited. They did all the heavy lifting. I was just recording. It's been a great evening. I did go see my client. We had a wonderful time. It was just so beautiful connecting with my clients. And this lady I met at the Black Panther premiere and gave her a sample, and she bought some online, and because she's local I was able to go meet with her, and we just had a wonderful time. I feel like I met a new friend, a new member of the family, and now Zolani and her daughter are going to get together and they're going to do some painting and all this creative stuff that I think they're kindred spirits. So I'm very excited about that.
I don't have a daughter.
No, not. So anyway, back to our tree. You know, some of the lights are not lighting up. We improvised. We did the best we could. And, you know, that's what it's all about. We're just happy together. This brought so much joy to us this evening. We got to sing together and be silly together. And we just had a lovely time. So I hope you're enjoying the Christmas season as well. And I'll see you tomorrow on our next video. Wishing you nothing but peace, love, and increase this holiday season and always.
Jingle bells ring and jingle bells ring.
Take care and happy holidays.
Going and